Well, hi there. Thanks for dropping in. How are things with you? I do hope life is treating you well. I said I would get through to harvest. However, a mowing contract came up, so I thought, well, we do need to make a bit of money somewhere along the line. Well, there's a lot more coming since then. Yeah, teddy grass things. Anyway, the one we've got is field 8, which is up the other end actually. So we're going the wrong way now, I think, aren't we? Can we get to it this way? Is it worth? Oh no, we can't, because that's the animal dealer. So we can't go up there. But we will come back around the other way and go this way. Ha ha, this way. Ha ha, that way. And get that done. So yeah, keeping the cash flow going nicely now. It's a fair old job. I don't think this is one of the fields we've planted. It might be, I don't know, can't remember. I know we did the weird one down at the bottom, but this field 20, we did that one. Yeah, that's the one we did. That's grass. Hoping this is not on the other side of the thing and we can't get the tractor over the bridge. I think I have a bit of produce to shift. Like I say, I got to a point where I was shifting it anyway, but I might not have done that today. And I went to chop that tree down. You may remember in between these fields there was this really tall dead tree. And I said, you know, oh well, we could knock that down sometime and use that wood in our plant. Well, I did knock it down, and then I went to just shave off one of the branches and the whole thing vanished. I didn't get the circle of doom. It literally, I just went to stand alongside it. No green or red circles, nothing like that. And lo and behold, the whole thing vanished. Got a long way around this time now. Anyway, we'll get there. But yeah, the whole thing vanished, so we didn't get that dead tree. Some of these trees on here are so nice, I don't want to chop them down, really. They look too good to be chopped down. But I'm going to clear that bit between our grass field. They're going to get cleared, like I say. That'll add to the wood stock, because we've got no wood whatsoever now. No ditch. That's good. We like it when there's no ditch. Chug onto there. Unfolded that. Stick that back there and hopefully don't throw the grass all over the road. So you know what that means? It means I get stressed. Oh, get out of that. Oh yeah, I've not folded it, have I? Ta. Will you work now? Yeah, you will now. Will you go down now? Yeah, you will. Well, go then, go. So yeah, not a big contract, but plenty of money in it. Well, oh, it is a fairly big field, isn't it? It's bigger than it looked. So sometimes they always look a bit deceptive on the mini-map. They always look a bit smaller than they are, and then when you're suddenly in the middle of it, you think, whoa, it's bigger than I thought. So I've not had a chance to have a look at that other UK-based map yet. I keep meaning to. With Easter being a very busy season, not had a lot to do, and not had a lot of time to do other stuff. Just get the videos up and do a bit of Thornton Farm for some downtime. Round the back. 9% already. Like I said, we could row it and bale it and all that lot, but I'm not. I ain't gonna bother with that. And how much are they paying us? 5,600. That's good money. Take us over 50k. It's a good marker. Like I said, we're never going to make mega bucks on here. We've been such small fields. There's that big truck. Just hear it humming in my headphones. So yeah, there's been quite a few mods coming out again, but nothing that's necessarily grabbed my attention. So we ain't got no new. Everything seems to be running alright. I know Mr. Species has been adding oddities again on think it was on the Tassie map, was it, this time when he went to load up some fruit and veg. I forget what vegetable it was, but spinach, I think it was. That was it. I think it was spinach. And it recognised 2 of the boxes, but 1 box, even though it was the same box, after the same garden, same size box and everything, just wouldn't accept it. Thankfully managed to sell it, but it's just little things like that that sometimes I think, as yet for me nothing major, but this time, like I say, this map, again, not a complaint, but this has got issues on it, but it wasn't, it hadn't gone through Giants testing, so. But even so, some of those things might not have been picked up. The fact that you sell the dairy, the sign still floats in midair. And we are going to do our next cut in June, so next in-game day probably that will be. Up you come. That's it, lift it, you can. Legally, you're allowed to, I've just said so. Now you can go back down. Now you've just got up. Go back down again. Run through there. Lift us. Whoops. Lift us. Come on. Oh, you come. That's it. Climb over these speed humps on this field. Drop you in. Drop you in. And off I go. I prefer the butterfly mowers that's got the swathing facility on it, so it puts it into a single row. If I got that, then I might well bale this and put it into silage bales, but it ain't gonna happen, I'm afraid. Lift that, lift that. Oh, that was terrible. I peaked too soon then. Humpty Dumpty, Humpty Dumpty. 37p done. Yeah, bigger than I thought, I must admit. There are some fair sized fields, not huge fields, but there are some fair sized fields on here. Squeeze along there. Don't know if the AI works well with these mowers, that's why I'm not bothering with AI. And you can see where you've been, so I think I tried it once before, and because of the offset mower, it just didn't seem to kind of quite do all that it should. That's got it proper this time. We're halfway there. Come on, chug your way along. Right, let's just do a spinny round now at the end. Whoa, Not that much of a spinny. Not that much of a spinny, thank you. Keep tapping it into line, keep it straight. Okay. Up you come. Yeah, look how it bounces over these flat grass swaths. I'm not quite straight, I can tell that by the edge of that last cut. Just try and straighten it off a bit. If you just keep compensating, you end up with an even more difficult angle going down the other side. Round you come. That's it. Let's put that up and see if we can find. Yeah, 722. Stick at 720. Oh, 723 now. Let's stick at 722 and see if we can't get a nice straight edge. I know we're overcutting stuff, but oh, I don't know which way it's going now. Certainly not sticking at 722. There it is, now it is. I tried that in Net 22, FS22, and it seemed to hold it a lot better than it does in this thing, in this version of the game. So if I set that to 719, if I did that in 22, that would literally now, see, it's gone down to 18. Moves so quickly. About 90.2 on the angle, or 90.3. Yeah, I'm going to miss too much if I'm not careful now. It is a contract, so it won't matter too much, but I'm trying to get it as straight as I can now. Round you come. Or if I go. That's a bit better, eh? Oh, it's holding a nice straight line now, 675, brilliant. Lovely stuff. Punch it till it's straight. Let it run down there. 701, that'll do. Yeah, it's still there. Hopefully it will get that bit. Yes! 701, good stuff. I'm going to slow it down a bit now because part of the thing is I'm not quite straight on when I come back down that side. I'll run down there. £87. We're nearly there. Yeah, start wobbly there, that's the problem. Again, I know I'm undercutting that, but It's running at 696. We've only one more row to do, my hopes. And then $94. I'm not sure I'm always into having the thing count down in the top corner. It's handy, but very often in 22 I didn't bother looking until it just flashed up and it'd tell you how far you're in, but then it would suddenly tell you finished the contract. So, oh, we haven't finished this one yet. A bit of readjustment needed. And it doesn't cut backwards this mower either. Go! And how's that? Yeah, so those of you who aren't aware, I've got this mod in that allows you to complete all contracts. Because like I said, if I decided to bale this, then it would let me cut the rest of that grass. So it doesn't say you don't own the land. The mod stops that happening. Slow down a bit. Then we can just click on there and go collect. Danke. We'll nip back to the farm now and see if we've got anything to flog off. I know we've no wood. And I don't think the actual wood gets a good price. I think it was June, wasn't it? I've slept since I did my last one. Planks, please. Planks is. Jilly. Oh, that's it, Julie. So another couple of months off yet. We'll go the short way home. We'll go the short way home. Get out of this traffic. This could do a wash and all. Looking a bit dirty. It is muckety. It's muckety. Those sunflowers, like I said, I don't think I've ever seen the crop when it's got like closed heads on it. May well have had in other versions of the game, I just don't remember it. Yeah, I think if I could work it out in the editor, I'd lower these bridges onto these fields. Where you've got a bridge over the dike, they're very proud of the actual ground and it makes it a huge hump to get stuff over. To watch because there's ditches down there. Run along here. I'm going to do a quick screenshot. Get it with a lovely mower set up on. That's it, so do that. Take out the hood. Here, thank you. Do that. And then just do another of them. That's it, job done. Go back to that. Put the hood back in, thank you. Now, where did I put? Oh, there's me. There's my washer thing. Let's do a washering. Let's just see if we've any crops to shift. Don't know if I did them before I went off to do this. No. Oh, look. 3 of them. 2 of them. Yeah, we'll have to move them after. Start your engine. Start pumping, man. Start pumping. No, I know it's too far away. Don't worry about it. It's not that far away. Does it really only go that far? I suppose it loses pressure. I don't know. I'm sure the one we used to use at the soft drinks company I worked for, I'm sure it went further than that. Maybe it didn't. Just use it for washing all the syrup canisters out. It's good when it was a nice hot sunny day. You could kind of take your time washing them all out. Middle of winter when you had to, it wasn't quite as fun. It's even in the factory we had no heating. So in winter, you can imagine what it was like. It's all just, when I say bottling plant, we did the like the 5-gallon containers because it was all syrups for vending machines. So it was can't see where I'm going. That'll do just there. Stop your engine. Now what you get. I'm going to leave these attached simply because I'm probably going to June anyway, so we need to do our own stuff tomorrow. So they can stay on there ready for the next recording. But what I'll probably do is do the actual mowing off screen, because we've just done some mowing. Get it ready for baling afterwards. I think we're going to do hay, we're going to have to do, otherwise we might struggle for sheep and cows for feeding. Whoa, not going to see it now. There it is. Yeah, trailer. Where's the best place for that? Probably about there, I would think. Are you listening? 3 of them, 2 of them. Now, this tractor's really a bit too big for this, because it's the wheels are too close to the greenhouse, really. So I can only get one fork in to squeeze them out. I know what you're thinking. When's he going to move them greenhouses? I know. It's so busy. Oh no, don't get yourself trapped behind there. Stick it about there, and the other one should slide in nicely there. Oh, get off. I've left it perfectly on the path. It just decided it didn't want to be there. Squeeze up to there. Hopefully I can get the track to the other side of it now. Oh, easy peasy. Steady. Off I go. No, no, off I don't go. Pick it up. My phone's buzzing in my pocket. There's massages coming through. It's ground control to Major Tom. Or something like that. Oh no, don't do this. That's it. No, don't do it again. Mind the combine. It's an expensive piece of equipment. Ease that into there. Look at that. Why, you thought I'd done this before? No, it's beginner luck, as Mr. Miyagi would say. Oh, beginner luck, Daniel-san. Come round here. Please release me, let me go. Oh, where am I? There I am. Couldn't see myself for a combine then. What we do is we put like special planks across here so we can stack them. We don't stack tomatoes on top of tomatoes. Might look like that on screen, but it just doesn't show that bit of detail. All fastened on, all is safely gathered in. Same with these, we can put a special board between the two, which means we can stack them doubles and they still pick up just the same way. Up you come. Oh, a sharp pain in my shoulder then. Yeah, you get them twitches and twinges sometimes. These can just go in the Magel of the trailer, and then we'll check where prices are, but my guess is they're going to the farmer's market. Doesn't need to be a perfection. I might be wrong, it might not be going to farmer's market. There might be a great demand somewhere. There is now and again, it comes up and says great demand at such and such place. Not the places I'm going, that's usually the case. Right, so let's have a look. Napa cabbage. Napa. So, 358. Ooh, agricultural trade is £2 up. And what is it for tomatoes? Is it same again? Is it 504.99? No, it's only £1. So yeah. We're going to the farmer's market. I'm going to try not and tip the trailer this time. Oh, it's a rattly trailer, isn't it? Take that corner steady. And then put your roof down. Off I go. Now what did that come from? Oh, Bees and Bumpkins. Little game we used to play, brilliant little PC game. I think the studio at mine, it was called World Weaver Studios. Yeah, no longer exists. I think got bought out, but the game never went anywhere. It kind of just vanished, never reappeared in later versions of Windows. Here we go. What we're gonna make today? Get out of the way, you. So, cabbage, 854. Mom tartars, 17.97. There we go. But there we go, folks. I think we've kept you long enough. We've certainly got some bits done today. So we'll move on till tomorrow in game day. I'll get the mowing done, and then we can look at getting some silage bales done and collect them all up. So thanks for dropping in. Do all the YouTubey stuff, and we will catch you later.